Dear viewers, Assalamu alaikum. I welcome all of you on the official page of Asia Consultants Pakistan. I am Umair Nazar from Asia Consultants. Asia Consultant has organized this event specifically for all those students who are at their home and they're interested to take admission in the UCSI University of Malaysia. This event is organized with the help of the partner university UCSI. With me is with Mr. Eddie from UCSI University and my fellow colleague Mr. Noman Ahmed from Asia Consultants. In this event today, in this session, we will ask all the questions on the behalf of the students from Mr. Eddy, which the questions are in the mind of the students, and they want the answers of that questions in order to make the decision to go for a broad study, specifically in UCSI University. So, Mr. Eddy, I welcome you on the platform of Future Consultants Pakistan, and Mr. Rahman, you as well.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we are hearing you, Mr. Eddy. So we want that we already know about your university very well, and we want our viewers to know about your university from your side as well.
All right. So I would like to, my name is Eddie. I'm from UCSI University. So today I would like to share about UCSI University. So we have been established since 1986, and UCSI University already more than 30 years in education industry, with more than 12,000 students coming from more than 100 countries, including Pakistan. Okay, and then we have offered more than 100 programs ranging from business, engineering, architecture, art and design, health sciences program, and many more. Okay, so if you have any question, feel free to ask here, and I will be glad to assist you. Okay.
Thanks, Eddie. My first question is why a student choose UCSI?
Okay, so thanks Norman for asking this question, and I have several questions. I have several points to share with everyone here. In terms of ranking, okay, UCSI is Malaysia best private university for 2 years in a row, and it is #1 private university not just in Malaysia, but it is also in Southeast Asia, based on the QS University World Ranking 2020. Okay, and then UCSI University has been ranked as top 442 in the world based on QS World University ranking. And our performing art program has been ranked as top 100 in the world. As for our business program, business and management program, it has been ranked as top 400 in the world. This is for in terms of ranking. And then the second point is that in terms of program that we offer, UCSI offer a range of programs ranging from business, design, medicine, pharmacy, nursing, engineering, architecture, music, and so on and so forth. Okay, and then next is about internship. So UCSI University is the first university in Southeast Asia to facilitate industrial internship for students in every year, with more than 4,200 global companies under our co-op program. Why I said so? Okay, so every student, when they come to study at UCSI University, they will enjoy the internship every year. For example, like if they are doing in our business program 1 year is 3 semesters. So 2 semesters student will be studying, and then 3rd semester will be going out for internship to gain working experience, real life experience. And then after that, when they come back again to our university to continue study again for the 2nd year. So in the 2nd year also same thing, 2 semesters will be studying, and then the 3rd semester will be going out again to different company to earn their experience, working experience. Same goes to the 3rd year. So basically 3 years will have 3 times of internship. Okay, and then study will be 2 years only. So 1 year is purely for the internship to let our student gain real life working experience in the market, so that they are well prepared when even before they finish their study with us, they will have experience that is sought after by the market. Okay, So
Okay.
these are the few points that I would like to share with all of you. Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
so Mr. Eddie, you have told that you have different programs of pharmacy and design and business and engineering. So I want to know what popular courses among these you have.
Okay, the most popular program will be performing art. Our performing art has been ranked top 100 program in the world. And also our business program. Our business program also has been ranked as top 400 in the world. These are the two top major that has been ranked in the world under the QS University World Ranking 2020.
Okay.
Hmm. And then
Do you
besides that,
Yes, Mr.
sure, sure.
Laman, you.
okay,
Eddie, do you people accept metric or intermediate students? If you accept, then what are the grade requirements and what is the IELTS requirements for foundation and bachelor's program?
okay. For the foundation program, actually we don't require IELTS for foundation program. Okay,
Okay.
student can join our foundation program as long as they pass our internal English test. If they pass our internal English test, then they can straight away join our foundation program. Or they can also sit for IELTS, get IELTS, then join our foundation program. Okay. As for the bachelor program, we require a minimum of 5.0 to 5.5, depending on what program. As for business program, we require 5.5. And as for engineering program, we only require 5.0. So it is depending on what program that student is going to study. So basically, if those students who do not have IELTS result, it's okay. They can come to UCSI University to study English program to improve their English proficiency. Then obtain require IELTS requirement in order to join the program.
Okay, as you mentioned that you have internal English test for foundation students. So how
Yep.
this test will be conducted? Is it conducted online from Pakistan or when the student join UCSI?
Um, Students are required to attend the English test when they arrive in Malaysia. Then we will provide the English test for the student to test their English proficiency. But due to the current situation that we have arranged English test through online platform, meaning to say that student can do the English test via online to assess their English proficiency. Then from there, we will be able to decide which level of English that the student will be studying. And then they can start their class and so on and so forth. So everything now is through online until further notice
Okay.
due to the current situation.
Okay. What is the approximate fee for the foundation and bachelor's program for
Okay.
Pakistan?
Okay, so for the foundation program, because foundation program is only 1 year, so the price will be uh, ringgit Malaysia, 20,000 ringgit Malaysia per year for
Okay.
foundation program. Okay, and then for a bachelor program, also range from about 25,000 ringgit Malaysia or about US dollar 7,000 per year. And as for master program for MBA program, it is about 46,000 ringgit Malaysia or about 11,000 US dollar per year. And as for PhD program, it is about 22,000 ringgit Malaysia or 5,500 US dollar per year.
Okay. So linked with this the fees. What is the scholarship you people offer?
Yes,
And what is the criteria?
Yes, we do provide a scholarship to our students who are coming from different country. And as for Pakistan, the requirement for high school under HSC and SSC will be 70%. 70%, so-called like the requirement is 70% under the SSC and HSC. They can enjoy 15% of tuition fee waiver for the first year for those who achieve 70% in their high school result. Okay, and we have next level of scholarship is that student must achieve 75% in average in order to be eligible for 25% scholarship tuition fee waiver for the first year. And we do offer a higher quantum of more than 25%, in which student will need to go through an interview. So the final result, the final decision will be decided by our scholarship committee. So we do encourage students to apply as soon as possible because we have limited seat available. Okay.
Okay. We have a question here on the Facebook session.
Okay.
Someone is asking, do you accept HSSC, like HSCs are in year 12 level? And
Yes.
for the bachelor, what is the requirement? Like, what is the grade requirement? You accept 60%, 70%? What is the requirement for the bachelor's program?
Okay. For bachelor program, we require 60% only. We require 60% in average, depending on which program. If it is engineering program, we will be looking at math subject and physics subject as well. But for business program, we only look at average of 60% in order to be accepted into our bachelor program.
Okay. Same.
Is that clear? Is that answer the question for from the floor?
Yes.
And one more thing, Eddie, you have told that you give the scholarship of 15% if the student gets a 70% marks, and 25% if the student gets a 75% marks. And you mentioned that the scholarship is only for the first year fee. My question is, if the student gets a very good percentage and he performs very well academically in first year, will this scholarship will continue for his subsequent years as well?
Yes, they may have chance to continue with the second year of scholarship, but they need to apply. Student will need to apply for the second year of scholarship. So basically, student will need to submit their first year result from UCSI University that they study. So from first year result, they need to submit and then apply. So there will be scholarship interview for the student. So student still can apply for the second year, as long as they meet the minimum of 3.0 and above to apply, to be eligible to apply. So decision will be from scholarship committee and through interview.
So now the next intake will be September intake?
Yep, we have September intake. Next intake will be September. We are planning to have a July intake for our student. So for those students who have finished their HSC or HSC, they can actually go for our July intake. And if they cannot join our July intake, we still have September intake in line to open up for your student to join.
Eddie, I have a question. Sorry, Numan, we have a question on the Facebook. Eddie, from you, the student is asking, what is the eligibility requirement for your master's program?
Okay, for master program, we will be looking at CGPA 2.5 and above, 2.5 CGPA, or percentage of about 63%. So 2.5 CGPA out of 4. So if it is in percentage, it will be 62.5% in order to be eligible to join our master program. And also depending on what kind of program, because maybe interview is needed. Like our Master of Art and Design, we do require interview.
Okay, so you mentioned that 2.5 CGP or 63% is the requirement for eligibility in masters. What if the student has less than 2.5, say something 2.4, 2.3, and he have experience as well?
Yes, if the student achieve CGPA 2.5 and below, student must have a minimum of 5 years of working experience in order to join our master program. So we still have chance. We still open up for the student to join us, provided student must have 5 years of working experience. That is the criteria.
So Eddie, how many students do you have on like your campus, UCSI?
Okay, we have about 12,000 students. 12,000 students in 3 campuses, and then about 30% out of 12,000 students are international students coming from Indonesia, China, Mongolia, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and so on and so forth. We have a lot of international coming from different countries. So when your student come to study at UCSI University, they can enjoy multicultural kind of environment. So diversity is there. So our campus, we have an international diversity.
Fine. So you tell that you have 3 campuses. So what are
Yep.
the locations of these campuses?
So we have offered different program in different campus. So our main campus will be UCSI University located in Kuala Lumpur. And then we also have it in Terengganu campus, another campus which offer medicine program, and limited program will be there under the petroleum program as well. And then another campus will be in Sarawak, is East Malaysia. So that campus also offer different program, and the tuition fee is much more affordable as compared to Kuala Lumpur campus because of the city. It is like maybe in Lahore and compared to Karachi, that kind of different city. So the living expenses is much more affordable in our Sarawak campus. We do we do have students who like to study in our Sarawak campus as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So Eddie, can you tell us about the student life outside the university in terms of entertainment?
Okay, so our student, after their study, they can also hang out, and then they can participate in our society, club and society. Meaning is that we do provide a badminton, basketball court, swimming club, and so on. So students can participate in any club to enhance their social network as well. Okay.
Okay, so Eddie, we have get a very good information from you regarding your courses, your fees, your scholarship. One more important thing that the parents basically want to know about the accommodation. So what are the
Okay.
facilities you have?
Okay, so for accommodation, we do provide accommodation to our student. We have both on-campus and off-campus accommodation. The price may range from 650 ringgit Malaysia, or about US dollars 170 per month for twin sharing. Okay, and then about 1,000 ringgit Malaysia, or estimated at 250 US dollar for single room per month. Okay, and then the basic facility will be including the bed, mattress, table, chair, air condition, attached bathroom. We do provide attached bathroom block for our students. So in terms of accommodation, yes, we do provide to our students. So they can book in advance when they are still in their home country. They can book, they can select. So the earliest they book the room, the much more, the more choices that they can get. So we do provide accommodation to international students who coming from Pakistan to study in Malaysia.
Good. So do you people give the airport pickup service for international students, those who are coming to
Yes,
from?
yes, we do provide airport pickup. So when their visa is approved, and then next we'll be arranging airport pickup. So we will specifically arrange airport pickup to our international student, and then once international student arrive in Malaysia, they need to go to immigration department to wait for UCSI staff to be pick them up. So normally our UCSI staff will bring the logo, UCSI logo, and then the student can easily identify. And then we will bring the student, we will drive the student all the way from airport to accommodation, so that it is convenient, and it is very much cater the student needs, because we know that international students, when they come to Malaysia, they may feel nervous and so on. But our UCSI staff, we provide all the service to our students, and we welcome them even from the airport until the campus. So we welcome them, and then also we will give them the necessary like mobile number card for them to keep in touch with their parents. So as soon as the student arrive in Malaysia, and our airport pickup team will normally take the picture of the student, and then after that they will send to respective counselor, send to us, and then I will send the picture to all of you to keep you informed that your student has arrived in Malaysia, so that parents are not so much worried. Because when they depart from Pakistan to Malaysia, after arrive, they would like to know whether the son or daughter arrived safely in Malaysia. So in this way, we can actually provide the photo, provide information to you to inform that your children has landed safely. That kind of service that we have provided to our students.
Okay, that's great. Dear viewers, that now you have got all the information that you are looking for, in which Mr. Eddy has shared about the main courses, their business, their design, their pharmacy, their medicines, and their business programs. And he told that all the students with A levels, O levels, matriculation, and HSC backgrounds are eligible to apply for that. They have the foundation program in which they don't require IELTS. They have their internal examination system for your English, and for your bachelor's they have a very minimum requirement of IELTS, which is 5, and it's in some cases it is 5.5. It depends upon the courses you see, and the fees that he told, that is very reasonable, which is only 20,000 ringgit for foundation programs, and for the bachelor programs is normally range around 25,000 ringgit. And they further say that the UCSI University is also offering the scholarships for all of you who are eligible. And the eligibility criteria is that if you have 70% marks, that then you are eligible to apply for 15% of scholarship. And if you achieve 75% marks in your HSC, you are eligible to get 25% scholarship. And the good thing is that if you maintain the CGPA of 3.0 and if you pass the interview of the scholarship panel, you are eligible for the scholarship for the upcoming years as well. So they also tell that they are offering the master's program, and the eligibility requirements is 2.5 CGPA. And if your university is providing you results in the percentage, then the requirement is 63%. And if you have less than 2.5 CGPA, then university will require experience of 5 years or minimum to give you admission in the master's program. Further to this fees and further to this scholarship, he has told about the accommodation as well. And the most one more good thing about that, this university is situated in the heart of the Malaysia, which is the capital of the Malaysia. This is Kuala Lumpur, and they are providing you a very good service of pickup as well. Because when you are traveling to the country in which you are going the first time, this is very difficult for you. So this UCSI University has made that task easy for you. The representative will be over there at the airport to pick you up. So dear, you don't have to worry. The university admissions are open. They have launched a new intake of June. So you just have to forward your education documents on the WhatsApp number that is shown on your screen. My number is 0346 4747052. And with my fellow colleague, Mr. Nauman Hamid, his number is 0346 4747034. The numbers are appearing on the screen. And I also mentioned our email address. This is malaysia@hrpakistan.com. I'm repeating for you people. This is malaysia@hrpakistan.com. You can send your education documents on the email address as well. And we will forward it to Mr. Eddy of UCSI, and he will arrange the offer letter for you as soon. And we hope that this situation will be settled very soon. And so that all the things will get resumed and you join your university in UCSI. So I was very thankful to Mr. Eddy for your time that you provided to us, and Mr. Nauman from you as well. For my side, I'm going to say goodbye to all my viewers. Mr. Eddy, any goodbye remarks from your side?
Okay, thank you very much, everyone, to see our presentation about my sharing about UCSI University. And if you have any question, you may approach our HR consultant, Mr. Nauman and Mr. Umayyah, for further information. So you can submit all of your document to Mr. Nauman and Mr. Umayyah then I will be able to assist in details. Okay, with that, I think that's all for my presentation. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you so much, Eddie. Thank you so much for giving us time at our HR Consultant official page. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Welcome to UCSI University in Malaysia. Goodbye.